comments. So you get a full description of who Carl Paladino is.
Can't hear you.
I'm Carl Paladino. I'm running for governor. I graduated from St. Bonaventure University, Syracuse School of Law, United States Army. I retired as a captain after 10 years. I'm a father of 4, a grandfather of 4. I'm a husband of 1. I have a dog named Duke. He's my friend. I'm a lawyer, developer, and businessman. For 40 years, I built a successful company from nothing. We employ over 400 people. We manage approximately $500 million worth of assets that we developed over the years. I know what it means to balance a budget and to meet a payroll every week, especially in tough times. I bring with me experience, judgment, and integrity of a man who will best confront the dysfunctional and paralyzed government in Albany. I will confront an obscene culture of the governing class. These cowards and Albany insiders are now threatened by the rumblings. The rumblings. They can hear us coming down the road. The revolution of the people is coming.
Yes.
Reckless spending. Highest taxes in America. $60 billion in debt. Dysfunctional schools in our urban centers. A pathetic governor. Completely dysfunctional legislature. Corrupt. Controlled by a master manipulator.
A little louder,
Louder.
I know you get that air conditioner blowing there, yeah. I'll start that again.
We can move the podium over here.
Yeah, maybe.
We can have a little more, a little closer to the crowd. Sorry. Stop that air.
A corrupt legislature controlled by a master manipulator who has sold our state to the public employee unions and the special interests. Enough is enough. People want their government to serve them. And only them. I'm human. I never claim to be perfect. I'm not a professional politician. I've never run for office before. What you call an outsider. I am not politically correct. I'm not an intimidatable person, and my wife told me that is not a word in the dictionary. But the liberal elites and the press, they can't intimidate me.
All right.
I won't play the game. I'm not a quitter. I'm a very determined person. I know a bad guy when I see him. I stand rock solid against the ruling class, wrought with impotence and determined to smear and destroy the People's Crusade. Like many in the Tea Party movement, the 912ers, the Patriots, they're calling me every name in the book. Well, we're coming, boys, and we're coming with a vengeance. Those elected representatives who have disappointed and forgotten us must now account to us. I seek to serve for only 4 years. I mean that. I'll do the dirty work and I'll take out the trash.
Got a lot of work.
As Andrew Cuomo and his liberal cronies, I say, strap in, fellas. And get ready for it. This is your life, Andrew Cuomo.
All right.
Last year, New York lost 274,000 private sector jobs, while creating thousands of state jobs. Creating jobs in the public payroll is a slap in the face to the people. Only cutting taxes and spending will create real jobs. I'll cut taxes by 10% in the first 6 months of my administration. And trust me, I will cut state spending by 20% in the first year.
Wow.
every department and division of every agency and authority of state government for efficiency, productivity, and necessity. And if it's unnecessary, it goes. I will give our manufacturing base an equitable tax holiday to the extent that they reinvest their taxable profits into expanding their plants and creating good paying jobs. I'll create an atmosphere of lower taxes and less regulation, an atmosphere encouraging to business development and expansion. I will require a minimum 1-year residency before a person is eligible for Medicaid or our social services or welfare programs. I will increase the non-resident tuitions at SUNY to the actual cost of that education, and I will impose strict residency requirements. I will force reform of our corrupt state legislature. 8-year term limits for everybody, all state elected officials. I will stop full-time pension and health insurance benefits for part-time legislators and 2,741 staff of the legislature. I will force a constitutional convention to be mandated every 10 years. Every 10 years so that they can ratify the redistricting instead of having the legislature ratify this crazy redistricting that we have today. And we will ensure that we get initiative referendums. Conflicts of interest are running rampant in our legislature. We will force new ethics rules requiring all legislators to fully disclose all of their outside income and how they earned it, or supposedly earned it. We want complete transparency. No area of the state should be treated inequitably in our legislature because of seniority or minority status of its member. Items will be allocated equally. A few years ago, I sued the state to remove the tolls charging for access to the center of the city of Buffalo. The politicians and the liberal elites said it couldn't be done. But I won, and the toll barriers are gone. I look at this election the same. The elites say it cannot be done. I listen to the people. They say it can, and it will. Join me in taking the first step on this journey to take back our government. We want to light a candle for the people of the state of New York. You can do that by joining this crusade. Just like to add a couple other remarks. I'm running for governor of the state of New York, whether the politicians, the governing class, the establishment, the elites want me or not. Understand that. I've been successful in my life. I've earned money. I'll spend my money as I please. I've chosen to spend it on behalf of the people of this state. I've chosen to do what I can do to make my friends, my relatives, my neighbors, my fellow New Yorkers happy about the future, happy about how their future generations are going to find a place here. I want each one of you not to have to sit around on a Sunday night waiting for a phone call from your kid down in Phoenix so you can get 15 minutes on the phone with your grandchild. I know the value of what my father gave my kids in helping them understand life, helping them mature in life. We're breaking up this craziness in Albany is breaking up our family fabric. It's got to stop. I'm pro-gun. I'm pro-life.